Hey readers, and happy Frazzled Friday for Alexis. I've had a crazy week, so I'm gonna try to talk to you as much as I can about my craziness before I go crazy. So, Halloween was this past weekend, and I was a ladybug, and I went out with my roommates to Buffalo Wild Wings, and that was delicioso, meaning I had kitty cocktails. Kitty cocktails are one of my favorite things in the world. I feel like a baby, but I just love them. Okay, now that we had a serious moment. Then we came back from the room and just hung out, stayed up late, had a good time, one of those college nights. So it was really nice. Good night, good costume. But this week, overall, for me, has just been a blur of homework, turning in applications, figuring out stuff. Craziness. So, last week I was figuring out if I can go to Greece based on my schedule, because I'm a social science, history major, education minor. It should be an education major. I feel like I'm a triple major sometimes, like social science major, history major, education major, and I feel like when I graduate, I'm just going to tell people I'm a triple major, because that's what I feel like right now. So I turned in my application, which means that hopefully I'll get accepted. I should. I meet the qualifications at least, I'll say that. So then I'll be able to take education classes in the spring. And what's exciting about the spring education classes is that I have a practicum. And what a practicum is when you go teach in the schools. And I'd be teaching in middle school, which I did this summer and I loved. And I also tutored at Washington Middle School last year, so that was a real good time. So I'll be able to do that, which is pretty cool. This week I also had 2 papers due. So I wrote those. High pressure papers. Some papers in college are like 15 to 30% of your grade. I had one last year that was, I think, 45% of my grade. So papers are a big deal. And I realized that it becomes really sad when a 4 to 5 page paper seems like nothing. But that's what my life is coming to at this point. And I'm completely okay with it. It just keeps me more prepared. Sorry, I just keep looking over my list. I also finished a book. It's called Little Heathens. Hard Times and High Spirits on an Iowa Farm During the Great Depression. Very good book, actually. I was nervous about it, but I always love farm literature. So it was good. Talked about farms, had some recipes in it that sounded delicious and made me hungry. They had some really good, like, apple crisp and stuff. That sounds really good right now. I'm just gonna go get some pie. I'll be back. No, I'm just kidding. I also got a paper back, and you know you're an absolute nerd when you have a paper you are just... And being an absolute nerd is not a bad thing, because I am one. But you know you're a nerd when you write a paper and you're so proud of it, and you get an A, and it just makes your day. That's what happened to me this week. Okay. Nerd moment over. So I got some stuff back this week. I'm doing right on pace where I want to be with my grades. Grades are important to me. Gotta keep the GPA up. There was another nerd moment right there. It's okay. But so it's just been a crazy week. But I've had time to reconnect with some people. Hang out at the Boiler House, get some hot chocolate, stuff like that. So, I've been hanging out a lot with my friend Rima. Rima, you're awesome. Thumbs up. You glow. Love you. But just keeping busy. Tonight, probably just gonna hang out here. My parents are coming tomorrow, so I have to clean. Secret and side note to my life, it's not a secret at all. My brother is taking his entrance exam to high school tomorrow. It's blowing me away. He's so old, meaning 14. But, cool kid, my brother. So I'm probably hanging out tonight, because I have to get up around 8:30 tomorrow. Woo! Talk about a Saturday, 8:30, to work. I work in the Office of Admissions. I've said before, absolutely love my job. Super fun. So tomorrow's a transfer visit day. A lot of students transferred to North Central. I was looking for graduate school. It's a great school. Love North Central. I really do. It's my dream. I could stay here forever and go to school, to be honest. Good. So, tomorrow I'm a greeter and then I'm giving tours to transfer students. So I've never given a tour to a transfer student. See how that goes. It'll go fine. I gave a tour to a graduate student today. What was really cool is he was interested in coming here for the Leadership Ethics and Values program, which is a very unique program that North Central has that offers. You can get a concentration in leadership or even conflict resolution. But what is different is that he's never seen it at school before, so you can get a master's degree in leadership. And it's a very good thing to add on to a different major. It makes you sets you apart and gives you a different aspect of yourself that makes you different and better, if you'd like to say it that way. So I have that, and then my family's coming up tomorrow. I'm so excited! And we're going to dinner, and then we're going to see Cats. Cats is going on at North Central, and if you go now, there's a show in like an hour and a half. You could hit that up. Or there's 2 shows on Saturday and 1 show Sunday. So I'd highly recommend going if you see this before then. It's going to be a great show. A lot of my friends are in it, so break a leg. And my friend Erin is playing the pitch. You rock. You're awesome. So I'm excited to see that and to see my family. I haven't seen them. I've been so busy. I can't even afford to go home because I have to do homework all day Sunday. So that's what I'm going to do. It's super fabulous. So I think that's about all I got. So Grey's Anatomy was fabulous last night too. But tonight I recorded some movies. Gonna chill out. See if anyone wants to come by because it's a pajama night. I'm feeling a pajama night. So that's all I got right now. So I will blog next week. If you have any questions, comments, complaints, you don't have complaints. If you have questions or comments or anything you want to say, comment on this post. And I will be able to answer your questions, do a Dear Alexis type deal, if you'd like. So, until next time, love, peace, and hamburger grease. Go Cubs, even parentheses. Even though the Yankees won the World Series, they totally shouldn't have, because the Phillies should have end parentheses. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will talk to you soon.